Well, I decided to put myself forward as a rep role as I thought I would be able to gain some new life skills, be able to network and be able to mix and mingle with different people in my course. And it was just a good way to be able, to put yourself out there and to get to know people in your course. In first year, it's hard to get to know people because it's a new setting, it's a new type of learning, it's a new experience. So being able to connect with people and say, hey, how are you finding the course? My name's so and so, and being able to just see what other people are struggling with, see what they're not doing well with, how are you doing? It was, just a great way to be able to connect myself with other students. Well, student voice for me basically means it's bridging the gap between students and professors, because I can know as I said, in first year it can be difficult. You're going into a new type of learning. It can be sometimes daunting to come to these new lecturers, new professors that you've never met before and say, hey, I'm struggling with this. So being able to come to someone who is sitting the same course as you, facing the same sort of struggles, because it's their first time as well, being able to go to them and say, hey, I'm struggling with this. Is there any way I can help? Or can the lecturer help? Or any way the university can help? So being able to bridge the gap and give people the resources that they need to make sure they get the full benefit of the course is really the reason why I think student voice stands for. I think when it comes to being a course rep or a student rep, it's really just the qualities I've gained is being able to network with people, because you have to be empathetic, you have to be able to connect with people. So being able to develop that skill, and even just being a course rep, you're going to have to learn your course. So it does give you that slight nudge to, okay, maybe you should read the course content more, you should read the textbooks more, because if people come to you with issues, you might not even have to send them to a professor now. So you could just say, hey, no, this is how you do that, so and so. So it's even just being able to develop your own skills in that course, but also being able to connect with people in a way that maybe you're not being able to, helping you with language skills, helping you with connecting with people. It is just a great way to develop your skills and, your personal skills with people. In terms of a greater sense of belonging, it really just does it gives you a great foundation in the course, because people know you. You come to be a bit of a, not to say you're a central figure, but it gives you a connection with other people that you're able to go, okay, this is who I come to for issues. It helps people understand the course more, and being able to connect over Discord, over Snapchat, being able to have that sense of community around the course. We're still struggling with the same sort of problems and deadlines and different types of topics that we're all struggling with. We're able to connect. So being a student rep, you're able to point people in directions. You're able to say, okay, where do I go to for this information? Who's in a similar situation for me? So I'm able to connect people who are struggling with a very certain subject, and I can point them, hey, so-and-so is really good at this topic, you should go to them for answers. Not really giving them the answers, but actually just looking for the best way to find a solution. Being able to feel like you can show people in the right direction it really does give a strong sense of community in the course. My advice for future reps, I'd probably say the first few months are going to be a wee bit difficult. They're going to be a bit strange, because you're going to be wondering, okay, what am I doing in my role? Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the wrong thing? What should I be doing? It should really just be going towards people, just ask them, hey, my name's so-and-so. Is there any issues you're having with the course? Is there anything you feel like you're not doing, or even the lecturer's not doing? Is there anything you feel like could be done differently in the course, in how the course is being delivered, the course content? Just ask people questions, because if you ask people questions, they're more than willing to give the answers, because it matters to them as much to you, because they're still paying for this course, you're paying for that course. We're all in the same boat, so people are very willing to come to you with their struggles, with anything that they can find, and that's really what being a course is about, being able to listen to people, find out their problems, and find solutions to them problems. I would say my biggest highlight of being about a time as a rep was running for the head representative of the School of Computing. It really just gives you that sense of competition with your peers, being able to run a campaign, say why you're good, not putting down your other peers, being able to say, I will be able to bring people's issues forward. I will make sure I stand for them, stand for their issues, make sure any problems that they have are brought to lecturers first and foremost, and also being able to have even more responsibility, because it's not just your course in your year you're looking forward to now, you're looking for the whole School of Computing. So to be able to feel that sense of responsibility, to feel that sense of community that everyone else is struggling, even from first year to final year, it helps you gain skills that normally you wouldn't even get just as a rep, because now you have to listen to everybody's problems and being able to prioritize what issues are more important than others. So really, I would say running for election as the head representative of the School of Computing is my best highlight of the year.